YouTube. How you doing? This is a pretty much video of showing you guys out here how to change the take off the seat cover on the GSXR 1000, and also to show you how to change your battery. I was looking at videos, couldn't find one for myself because I actually wanted to charge my battery because my battery was dying. So I actually was able to do it myself. So I'm pretty much making this video so I can show you, so there's, you know, the 1000s how to change their battery, since I only saw some for 600s. But mine, as you can see, is that chrome stack. Amen to that. I'm going to show you pretty much how to change the battery and how to put everything back on. First things first, I already kind of had it reassembled. I took it off. In order to get to the battery, you have to take off your side fenders. Just not the whole thing. Just just a little bit where you had to stack it. Well, the 1000. Don't be afraid to put it off, because I mean it's kind of like it pops off. But you do have to take off one screw, which is right here, on this right under the tank. When you take the battery out, make sure to not drop these little metal things right here, because this is what you're going to need to screw inside your screw when you put the terminals back on. So just make sure you don't drop that, because you drop that in the bike, it's going to be a bitch for you to try to get that back out. So make sure you, when you take it out, you make sure you push it back in and you insert that in, just so you can see how that's in right there. Okay, so go ahead and get your incision, so insert that back in. Now that you have that back in, oh my god, excuse me. Gonna go ahead and take your screws off, get your battery, line it back up. Just make sure you know what's a positive and a negative, because of course black is your negative, red is your positive. Red is hot, black is not. Alright, so I'm going ahead and place that back in. I already placed it in. Now you're gonna see two wires here. See these two? Make sure they stay together. You don't want to lose that. Just place that right on top of that right there. I'm trying to one-hand it right now, which ain't working too great for me. So make sure you place that right on top and it falls in flush. Come on. Oh, that's why I got the little plastic over it. There we go. That boy. Get your screw. Oop. You put this on my head. Sorry, my cameraman skill is bad today. Ignore me. I'm trying to be a cool guy. So, got it in. Place your screw. You gotta try to get to that little washer down there. Screw it all on to get a little tight. Got that. Get your other screw. Put your negative. Now make sure you have your ground wire, because don't forget that. You see your ground wire? Place that right under the terminal, as so. See? As so. You got your little metal piece in there. Now go ahead and do the same thing you just did to the positive. Just make sure that's all together. Put it all together, Hold on, I'm about to let the camera go. Sorry. If it messes up, ignore me for a second. Alright. Put it in there. Alright, fine. Just so you can know, you can see it. My camera skill sucks right now. Just don't mind me. I'm trying to be a cool guy for you. Go ahead and just screw that on, so when you hit it with the screwdriver, it won't go nowhere. Alright, got that in. Let me get my screwdriver here. Alright, let's go ahead and tighten up the screws. It's sometimes good to just put your hand on. Yeah, hold on. Take this off. Sometimes it's good to put your hand on it, like right on the terminal, so it don't move or turn too much, because you don't want to try to bend that. So I'm just gonna place the camera down right here. Hopefully you can still kind of somewhat see. All right, great. There you go. Just hold the terminal so you can keep it straight. Tighten up a little bit. Same thing by versa for the positive. Go ahead, tighten that up a little bit right there. Alright, great. Got your battery nice and tight. Not too tight. Don't try to over tighten it. Just make sure everything is on. Nothing shaky, no corrosion. Everything looks good, everything clean. Cover your positive, because that's just how it is. And we're done for the battery. Excuse me. Alright, now for the seat. We're going to start putting the seat on first. This is the front seat, by the way. Keep in mind, I know the back seat off, so don't ask me, okay, why is the back seat off? No, you don't need to remove the back seat. I just did it just to do it. Just to get it out of my way. Now, under the seat, you'll notice 2 hooks. So, you're just going to pretty much place that back in, just like you do your back, just like you do your rear seat. You're going to place that back in. Sorry. Some of my stuff is hanging on this camera right now. You're going to place that back in, and you're just going to slide it on back. Slide it on back. If you pull it up, notice, you can hear, I can't pull it up. Now here, you're gonna see 2 screws. This is the screws that I use to take off the rear on the front seat. They're gonna look similar to this. See that there? All right. So we're just gonna screw that back on in. Always do hand tight first. Always do hand tight first, cause you gotta try to fit it in there. Now keep in mind, when you're doing these screws, if it doesn't fit in perfect and screw in perfect, do not force it. Please, for the love of God, do not force it. So that's the main reason why I always do excuse me. It's the main reason why I always do hand tight first before I tighten it. Get your Allen key. This one's being okay. There we go. Get your Allen key. Tighten it up. Don't tighten it too hard, but keep it tight enough, you know. You don't want to over tighten it and you script the screw, and then next thing you know, you're gonna be mad at the world and you want to break your bike. Same thing over here. We're gonna repeat the steps. Just screw that in, hand tight first. Screw, screw, screw. All right, here we go. Hand tight it. Try not to hit that black now, unless you don't mind a little scratch right there with me. I like my bike to look damn that perfect. All right, so that's how you take off your front seat, and you know, definitely get to your rear, your battery there. Now let's go ahead and move forward with the fenders. Get your fenders lined up. I believe this is the left side. So you want to place this on first. Now notice right here, you have two push-in points, 1 and 2. You see your 2 push-in points right here on the bike. These 2, as you can see, these is what you're going to use to clip in. That's what's going to clip and hold that fender in. Plus you have, you know, this little thing right there. Not quite sure what that is, but you know, that's what you got. Make sure when you place it in, your fenders is still snapped in, because they have little snaps here. Make sure that's all snapped in so it don't look wrong when you first do it. And I'm trying to one-hand it now. I wish I had a wingman to help me with all these problems I got going on right now. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. We're gonna click it and push it in. See how, there's another thing, see these hooks right here? Make sure it hooks under the tank. See how I did that? I'm gonna do it at a different angle. Make sure when I place it in, it hooks under the tank. Saw that? And then I move it close. Then after, as you can see, still off, and I move it closer in. So right where you see the hooks are, the push-ins at. You probably can't see it because it's getting dark outside. I'm fighting time right now, apparently. And you just push it in, line it up, and just push on in. There you go. As you can see, still perfect, still in, everything perfect, Now just push the grooves in, If it's not lined up, then you know, you do your thing. There you go. See, I got one in. I'm trying to get the other. There you go. Bop. See how it just snaps in. Everything was a complete snap. You have another hook right here at the bottom. Make sure you get that. You see it right here. Make sure you get that. I know my camera sucks, and you're probably saying, hey man, your ass should have had flash, or you should have had some type of flashlight. Hey man, I'm a one-man army out here, and I'm doing the damn thing. I did this for you, not for me. See this little hook? Make sure you try to get that in there. There you go. See that snap? So I snap in. Now you got a fresh snap in fender. Now congratulations, you have done complete left side. Looks good, looks flush, look good, look good. Get your screw. Screw is this right here. Little nice little fronty guy. Line it up with your hole there. Remember to do hand tight first. Hand tight. Hand tight. And get my Allen key. Tighten it up. Remember, tighten it, but not too tight. Tighten it to the point where when you feel like that nut is not going anywhere, then you're good to go. See, got my other one here. Time to do this side. Whoop. Let me get my screw from the other side. Yeah, I know my bike look nice. Comment, like, and subscribe. Wait till you start seeing my wheelie videos. Then things are gonna get sick. But anyways, continuing. See the hook? Just want you to see it closer. I'm gonna place it closer to the fender, and I want you to watch me hook it right on the bottom, right there. Right in the hook. Bam. There's a hook, as you can see. I can't move it. I'm gonna get it closer. Line up the push-in points. Line them up, line them up. I'm sorry, I'm too close. Line them up, boom. See how I just pushed it in under the seat? And I got my sockets lined up. Also, I want to make sure I got this pushed in too. Right there. Oh, no, that damn. Hey, it's always one, right? It's always one. See if I can get it in without having to take all it off. Oh. I got the method. All right. Since I got it lined up, I'm gonna push in, see if I can let it fall in the hole. If it has some hair on it, I'll definitely find a hole easier, but hey, you know, keeping the PG. Got it. Size in now. Everything's locked in, size in. See my clip's locked in. Get my eye, wait, no, where my screw at? Get my screw. Screw it in here. Hand tight as always. So we go, hand tight first. Bam. Tighten her up. My Allen key. Tighten it up. Also, make sure you push everything in. Because you want everything to fit real tight and flush. And keep your little sport bike look. Make sure my Allen key, my screw is good. Okay, good. Bam. Alright. Check my size, just push in. There you go, heard that click? That means something right. That's why you always double check your work. Where's my back seat? Don't you mind my garage. It's dirty because I put in a lot of work. Alright, get my back seat. Wow, I love how the sun is like so going down as I'm doing this video right now. Mother Nature is telling me, hey man, it's not your day, guy. So boom. As you can see, we have changed I have put the battery in, took the battery out, put it in. I have showed you how to take off your front seat cover and put on your fenders, your side little fenders again. As you can see, everything's fitting flush, looking good. And this is my chrome stack, as you can see. Yeah, you gotta love that wet. Oh man, I love a lot of ice. Let me tell you, when the sun hit that thing, you better put on your stunner shades on because it's too bright for you. All right. Other than that, this is my video. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing more videos. Whatever videos you like, just ask me. I'll do it for you, and I'll show you hands-on. Obviously, I did. Hopefully, I can get a cameraman. But hopefully, this week soon, I'm gonna be doing a wheelie tutorial or just showing you my skills. And if you want to learn how to do that, feel free to let me know. All right, thank you. Look at this guy. Look. See this guy coming? See this guy coming? How late is this guy? I done did the damn work already. Anyways, All right, YouTube. Be good.